My name is Theodore Cottingham, and I invite you to be God in the school of God this day that teaches God to be it, that God is a one of lambs' legs no more led to the slaughter by preachers, imam, priest, temples of confusion. No more give you theirs, lauding their authority over yours. I am God, one and two shoes, a race of. Called humans I was for a while when I didn't know who I was, but I came to my senses not, or am I? The prodigals no more. Am I me? God, who I serve no more, some other entity. I, God, am. Became it, becoming it again. I was no other than me. Before I was born, me I was, I am. An entity of shame, no more. Looking at, wanting forgiveness from. For I forgive me. And I forgive you. Not, or do I ask you to forgive you for ever having forgotten who I am, that you are, that hung this in space? The miracles begin now with the people of God who will be doing them new creations as. For I'm newly created me. I created me this way, you see, and begun. The school of God is a school that teaches God to be it again in the lives of ones who will be one. Many are not confused about this now. Will you stream me this way? Will you do the miracles? Will you live the miracles? Will the miracles come into your hand, not drinking from cups other, or will you drink from mine now? The river of life being, the cup of life on your head, exchange it for no other. Communion with, I break my body for you not again. I break it for mine to be me, who I am, not the sovereign you under again. I am me in life, love, and truth. This is mine. This is my truth that I'm giving you. Scot-free, not or. Do you subscribe to my words? Now, will you bring me an offering of you, to be it you, that sees you as the sovereign you, who do it too? Start the miracles now. Be unafraid of your power. Be unafraid of your light. Be unafraid of the light that's me, teaching you to be it too. I am a race of gods, and God will take his place no more over you in a patriarchal society. I'm no more the matriarchal forgotten me of. I am raising an awareness of the divine feminine, me I am, me a race who wombs its word. For the word is a wombing agent of you no more against me. You will not talk my power into being you separate from me and worship a God I foreign serve. You will no more my breath use for that. I breathe me into me. I teach gods to be them. Gods are, gods of, not another race of. God serving another God somewhere. To be anomalies of a featured me. I feature me. My name's Theodore. I live life to the full. I preach to the thousands of kingdoms of Christ to be them, unafraid of their powers now, and deliver Christ from the fool's head of other. I am asking you to be the Christ. I am inviting you to be the Christ. I am inviting you to be I am again, that serves you no righteousness of folly. I ask you to come into your kingship. I ask you to your head use now to be the Christ. And you use it to be the Christ of you. Not again separate from you. It is yours now, if you will see it, and was all the time. The message is coming to fruition now. And I raise the resurrection me. And I bow out of your kingdom, not again. I am pervasive and pervade you. I will, with the knowledge of I am, and you choose. And you will choose me or forget me. Not or will there be no forgetting me. No forgetting you again, that you're me. The power that you had once in childhood, before time began. This experiment you call Christ not but earth, or Christian, is it no more confiscated with, or are you no more condemned by you? In your mirror, will you conceive the Christ is you? The Christ that comes back is no more taught here. The Christ that you are conceives it. The Christ in your womb of the words who aren't failure anymore. The arrangements of your patterns go bye-bye. Not, or do they fool me no more? The head of my kingdom is Christ, in riches of the kingdom, his no more, but mine. And I'm a woman freed from you. I'm a woman in childbirth me, for I have a womb, you see, I'm speaking with. And the womb is my words that encompass you, not again to drive you away. Or will you conceive me that it's you, that I am not afraid of you being me, that we are the one-minded one again, connected to be it, the Christ of. Will you understand these things? Will you write down my words with your pen and pen my words, first streaming me, one word. Streaming me like this in a stream, that I am a simple man, God too, T-O-O. I am God one. I am God two, T-W-O, not. I am thousands and millions, numerous and numberless. And I am me, bringing the planets coming into confusion, not again, to live their lives apart from me. I am planeteering one righteousness in. I am Theodore in love with you, who will be your legs with, not walking all over me again. I'm no more the neurons of your power. I take mine back. I leadership me. I leadership me's, for I provide the leadership to you, for you, not to conquer your kingdom again in righteousness that you think's another. I create Christ living and abode of one. I am millions, billions, and righteousness numberless. I am the King's army, the King of. The King is, all of us one, minded by failure, not again. We are love in light. And peace we destroy, not again, in our own kingdoms. Of righteousness we're not afraid of again. We light the fools on fire not. We extinguish the kingdoms of thought that held us captive in us, that held us to be remorseful, not. But the Morse code of you will no more conquer me with words, syllables as, I'm no more the devastated you that devastation's marriage of. I'm no more the thoughts of your kingdom walking in, taking my foolhood to you to conquer me in it. I'm coming out of the temple of you. Not I am destroying evidence in a real trial, not, but I judge me. And the trials of you won't conquer me no matter what you decide me as, for I walk me out of church, out of religion, out of the tombs of you who worshiped me, who thought I was afraid not. But I was God. I could do anything. You wanted to. You wanted me to save you. When you save me? Or are we saving each other, mankind from, so that we're not mankinded anymore? The kind of molecules you wear the breath of. I am teaching like this in my schools, and I have many. Live stream I do, the stream of me. I live, you see, in my words that I give you breath of this way, that you will conquer and be not conquered by you. Will you live you, oh, the freedom in, freedom of, freedomizing each other? Will you live love to the fullest? Will you live love and be generous and be obedient not to other? Will you live love and know the difference between love and light? School. I am not love school that allows you to perish in the knowledge of me that I withhold from me. I am two shoes Christ in Theodore Cottingham, I am a one body of faith, no more to be other. I light the worlds. I teach the Christians to go bye-bye not, but lay down their shields of faith so that they see they are the lights. Within the light I am, the light school of one. Love and peace too. And I am the universities of faith. Closing now. Not, or am I here in two shoes Christ, a man as, a woman too, that denies it no more. I am one, binary not by you. I wear my clothes out in public as I choose, and sometimes a man and sometimes a woman too. I am one doing what I want. And I want to heal the Christ from you who don't want to heal it, you being it. And the beers are not afraid anymore of you reticent to King the King. For I am not the hesitant you. I am the going forward me. I go ahead, and the head of Christ I wear, because I formed it. I used it not to inform you of other. I used the head of Christ to inform me I'm it, or am I flowing the word of the Lamb that no more incarcerates you. I am healing knees everywhere. My message is delight, and light I am. I live stream this way, you see, no matter what you think of me. I am live streaming me on channels not cowardly of. I no more want your comments if you think I'm daft or dreadful, dead or in a grave. Protruding from you, what is this day the power of light, the power of love? Will you grant it to no other? Or will you create you in the love of one? The loves of one come forth in my school. My school is not adamant about you, but I'm not the Adamic race stuck in anymore. Stagnant of that goes bye-bye while I raise the Christ to be it. And the Christians said yes not. They will hate me if they want me to be in their schools, have their tuition plans, be in debt to another man's preacher or a leader that says faith have. I deliver Christ from the mankind that says it should be worshiping another. I deliver Christ from the Christians who only want to contain it, rudder it, guide it. I'm no more your authorities under. And the authority of me, King's the King. And I am the King's girl's breath in action, who womb the words of I am one, and deliver I to my birth now. I come out, and I wing me far and wide. And I live stream me among the girls, and the seeds of your sorrow won't contaminate me, you men or planetarian other. I'm no more the other gods serving. I am one raising an army of gods to be God again. God in two shoes. Yours, you being it, with each other, one mind with, that heals the fundamentals of mankind's race, not again to have its separation of. I change it all, and I am the unity of one, standing in two shoes. Theodore Christ, Christian not again. Have I made this clear? I am not Christian. For you fools who want me to be so, don't know my name not, but you forgot yours. And God, I was not serving you again to recognize me as other. I am God in two shoes Christ. Starting, forming a school for the witness of me to be me. Growing up, I do a lot of miracles now. Along the way, I am forming a new race of light. And love lives in diggery, not of you. But I am dug out of your frame of reference, not. But I change all things. In my schools, the accreditation of yours goes bye-bye. I want not to be accredited by sorrow. I live love, and I light the worlds. I walk in powers me. Ashamed of you not again, who will wear me be me. In the beaming of the faith of I am one. And the face of God will reserve it. Not, but I am the reservist calling up. Not, I am confusion, no more in. I clarify the disciples, the apostles of me, to be simply the wingmen of sorrow no more. The wingwomen, one word, arise. And the women of faith will not destroy it. And the face of God will be women everywhere, in long hairs me. And I'm not the breath of your sorrow, tentacles in, and your long reach will not destroy me. I'm no more the micro waves of you subject to, nor your sub tenor's voice, or am I the voice of the Almighty? In all of you who will emit no sorrow in it, the spectrums of light rejoice now, and I am feels of me. And the feel of me knows it. For I become it, you see. And I lead an army of truthites, beautiful beauty with. And the beauty of arrangements you will no more cantanker me, contempt me, nor put me in the tempestuous you to be under. I me coming out. I start schools. I am the school of God, arranging not sorrow in. The decimations are over of your decimal points. I'm no more the formulas of your formulaic. I am me in Christ's privilege of one. I wear its face that I am. And I face God now. This is the message. I face God. To be at you, I face you, God, to put it out of sorrow. And God be the afflictionless, and God be the words of light, and God be guided by no other's words than your own, whose one mind is not severed from you again, walking out in the fragmentation of sorrow. I heal girls' words first, light with light of light wombs, perishing not again, taking it to death series. I change a lot of things. Or do I change them all? Or will you change me not in this sorrow's sphere again, wanting a planeteering planet of sorrow? With your races of experiments will be no more. I race out of here not, but I've won mine, WONMINE. And I've one mind to prove it. And my mind is healed from you. God is. God serves no other. God is raising. God. Family of one. A family of one, God is. And I am millions numerous. Exponential. Exponentiated by the power of me. I feel my purpose now. And the field of me goes bye-bye, not again. I'm in America first. My name is Theodore in Light. With the school of God to conquer your nation, not, but light lives here in me. And I walk it out among the stars. The caretakers no more of sorrow. I change it all. And I bring a lot of beds of confusion to no more be their powers of that keep them incarcerated there. I live the love of the healer's one, and I'm one. I love you all. This is Theodore in Christ, to be at Christ, words of Christ emitting, Christ the frame, the reference of me is me, and I'm Meonics one in schools of Christ, that be it you in two shoes, a race that's mankind's God, no more teaching the powers of, but living love being the influence of me's everywhere. The girls first march out in love in the space of your captain's not, but I'm no more the Americas of you subject to. I'm me in NATO's charm not. I'm all who one is. And the nations of me no more require you to be of sorrow. In fact, we graduate sorrow not. We heal the confusers' club not. But all the confusers will no more change Paul to Saul. Or will you see that the light is divested no more from sorrow? Or will you see you all conquering you no more as a planeteering charms race? All the organelles of your sorrow no more play the organs me. I am light lit love in the bodies of faith no more, but light living it, streaming me. To behold me I am, the beholdment of I am. Beholding I am. You are me. Who one love is. And we love and we live beyond the stars of righteousness, to no more be fools for it, led by incarceration's dream of boundaries. I take all the curtains down, not, but you will see through mine, and the living me will be me. And I will issue my words with the healing miracles of faith, not but love, the face of God being it. And face you are. God, I've invited you to be again. God, I've invited you to bow before no man. God, I recognize God being it. In the humble first, the surrendered may becoming it. I teach in my school this way, and that's why I live. This is why I've come back. This is why I stand here and make these videos, and live stream I do. A terrible message not. But the twos of you will no more force dualities on me. I am not the realms of you conquered by. I am the fields on purpose me. I am love, light, and joy in the colors of the framework of one mind. Mine. Theodore Cottingham, in love with love, inviting you to be also the face of God, you. Worshipping it, worshipping no other. Worshipping your love, loving love, flowing love, maturing love. Be the lovers I am. In Eureka Springs First, I am starting a school that I've started now this way, and I live stream all the miracles not. But you do them now. You can do them, unafraid of being me, just like this. I live stream my words everywhere with love's one. Good day. Have coffee with me. Come see me if you will. Be in my school. It costs you everything. For you lay down the life of me no more, that's you for another. You raise the life of I am one and resurrect the Christ that's you. In your speech, in your words, in your living, be afraid of no one else. The time is now. Resurrect the cross no more. Resurrect the light of one. He who has come down not, but she who has ascended. Be the light ones we are in the fields of purpose one. Good day, all. School of God. Be in it. Be it. Afraid of no else. I love you. Good day. Friend God. And be it. Thank you. That's the real you. I invite you to be you, conjuring not up a creation of sorrow that's separate from me. I am the mind of one. Healing this world's me. Creating new ones far and wide with the loves of one. Force field one. Look up, sorrow no more. I love you. Good day. Seed sorrow no more in your genes. Raise life to the powers of one. Infinite, immortal, eternal. Being it, I've invited you. Wear the crown of life, light and joy. Worry not, the day of confusion ends. But I live.